When a defendant fails to appear and the court declares a bond forfeiture, the clock starts running immediately. Bail bond agents have a narrow window, typically 90 to 180 days depending on the state, to locate the defendant, return them to custody, and have the forfeiture set aside. Missing that deadline means the full bond amount is paid to the court. At People Locator Skip Tracing, we understand the urgency and stakes of bail fugitive investigations. Here's how professional skip tracing supports bail recovery operations. The starting point for any bail skip investigation is the defendant's original bond application and court paperwork. This documentation contains the defendant's last known address, employer, vehicle information, known associates, emergency contacts, and often co-signers. This information is the investigative baseline, but it's the beginning, not the end. The defendant's known address in the bond application may already be stale when the bond is written, and it's almost certainly stale if the defendant has been out on bond for months and has been planning to skip. The immediate investigative step is verifying whether the defendant is still at the listed address and identifying where they've moved if not. Professional bail skip investigations use the same database infrastructure as civil skip tracing, but with a heightened emphasis on speed and geographic breadth. A defendant who has skipped bond may be across the state or across the country within days of the missed court date. Current address identification through credit header data, utility connections, and DMV records provides the most reliable current location data. Associate and family network analysis is particularly valuable for bail skip cases because defendants who go on the run typically maintain contact with at least one close associate, a parent, sibling, romantic partner, or close friend. Identifying and locating those associates frequently leads directly to the defendant. Employer verification is important not only for locating the defendant at work, but for identifying whether they've changed employers, which can indicate a geographic move or deliberate identity change. Vehicle records are critical for bail recovery operations. A defendant's vehicle, if still registered in their name, can be located through law enforcement and commercial data networks. A vehicle at a new address is strong corroborating evidence of a current location. For defendants who have crossed state lines, federal bail recovery laws apply alongside state bounty hunting licensing requirements. People Locator. Skip tracing does not conduct physical apprehension. We provide investigative intelligence. Working with licensed bail recovery agents who know the applicable laws in each state is essential. We deliver current address, associate network, vehicle, and employer information within 24 hours or less. Visit peoplelocatorskiptracing.com to place your bail skip investigation order.